Hey guys, how's it going? Regicide here. Today I humbly present to you a deck that I came up with. Not really came up with, but I built this from scratch. What happened was I was trying to play Elena's Prayer, Elena Haven, one of my favorite deck because it's a control deck and I am a control player. So while I was building it, I actually thought of, wait, what happened if I take this deck and try to enhance it? In the past, Elena Seraph was dominant, so I took a look at the statistics and realized that Haven is pretty good in rotation, but in Unlimited they are actually not as strong. So what I did was, Holy Lion Crystal is an archetype that I feel like is very underrated. It's currently not the prime time for it to shine because in the late game they gain insane value, but how are we going to get to the late game? In Standard, that's actually quite tough. However, in Unlimited, we have pretty good cards to actually stall out the game. We have cards such as Family's Decree to clear the entire board, and we have those value cards such as Beast Call Aria, a card that is printed and was played in every deck when it was there was no split format, but now in Unlimited is in every deck because this card is so insane. 2 mana getting 6/5 of stats is apparently very very good, and it's actually underprinted. It should be a gold card, by the way. This is so insane. Happy Pig is there because I do not have Snow White, and secondly because he heals, she heals, it heals. This card was just printed and it's in almost every Havencraft deck. I looked it up. It's pretty insane. 2 mana, draw 1 card and destroy a random enemy follower with Eidolon of Tribunal. Sorry, Eidolon. It's 4 mana, clear 2 minions, but this 2 mana, clear 1 minion and draws a card. Insane. However, it does have a drawback of not destroying something immediately. Peace Weaver is there to generate more Holy Lion Crystal, and then we have the late game package of Judge of Retribution and Dark Angel Olivia. Interesting addition to this deck is Lion Champion. This card is so insane, especially in Unlimited where aggro is quite dominant because combo decks are a thing. This card can solo any aggro decks. I'm pretty sure this card is that insane. Tenko Shrine is actually here to shine because it's a card that I really feel is underplayed. It's under a meme kind of tier now, but I'm here to try to push it up. Running 2 copies because I did not have a third one. Elena Prayer is there to fill in the third one. As actually I was planning to play Elena, so that is why this card is in here. Moon and Sun, you almost always go Amaterasu because of the Clash effect. 3 mana, summon passively is pretty good, turns out. And yeah, that's about it, about why this deck was built up. You have your good Havencraft cards such as Priest of the Cudgel, Judge of Retribution, Radiant Angel, a multi-tool card, heals and draw, cycles, Healing Angel is there because of the heal archetype, and then the Monastic Holy Water is just there to cycle and heal. Holo Dogma might be a card that I'm thinking of cutting, maybe for Blackened Scripture, but who knows. So without further ado, I'm just going to jump into 2 replays that I have earlier. Enjoy. This deck I will showcase is a matchup against Burn Rune, a deck I guess is not very favored in the meta right now. However, interestingly, this guy is playing it with a little bit of twist where he's running Grand Summoning, a card that's hardly played. It's an insane value card, but not the right time for it to be played. So having no one drops, we don't have anything, so we just pass the turn to him. He passes back, we play Beast called Aria because that's a very good card to just drop onto. Especially, however, Rune does have this card called Play Discopic Glow, but it's okay. In this matchup, I figured out that he's Rune because of Magic Illusionist. I can play the 2/3 for Tempo. He trades with the 2/1, but he plays Carl. The 2/1 hits my face. So far, it's just normal basics trading and going face happening. It's just a display of aggro versus control, typical stuff. He plays a Levi here. Evolves the Levi, trades into my 2/1, and deal 7 damage to my face. Casually. Note to self that this called Aria is gonna proc off. So my 2-1 goes into his 4-2, playing Priest of the Cudgel, banish the 2-1, and then trading it into the 2-3 is actually very good. 4 mana, clear the board. Alright. This gives us control of the board because he doesn't have anything on our board, on his board, and we have 2 big dudes. He plays Mage of Nightfall, evolving it, trading into a 4-4, prevent it from becoming a 6-6. We play Peace Weaver to get the Lion Crystal. In this matchup, we aren't playing a control game. We aren't playing a very slow game. We are in fact playing a very fast-paced game because of his deck. We are just proactively answering his threats. Blah. What's my pronunciation today? He plays Oz and following up with a Grand Summoning is actually very scary. However, I do have that Themis in my hand. 6-7 goes into my 5-2. He has a board, I don't. It's okay. We clear the board with Themis Decree, and we still have the 2 mana amulet to answer whatever he's gonna play. It's like a time bomb. He plays the Witch's Cauldron, Summoning Drills, and the Magic Illusionist. Now it's my turn, I draw a card. Oh wait, the thing procs off and kills off the 2-1. And then I just play the MVP of this game, Lion's Champion. The reason I played the 2-2 here was because to fit in the 2 mana curve, and since I almost can't get into the late game with Holy Lion Crystal, so I just played for a 2 mana 2-2. Not very happy about it, but it's okay. 2 mana 2-2 on tempo. He can't kill our Lion Champion, I'm happy. He plays another Summoning Drill, and then he just passed because he can't deal with that. 4-5. Playing the Tanko Shrine, and I'm pretty sure I played I did play the Radiance Angel here. Pings, kills the 2-1, procs it off, summon a 0-2, trading the 2-2 into the 0-2. We are still in a great shape. This is where I don't really quite understand. He used a Dance of Death on to the Lion Champion when he could just trade it in with his 3-3. He still hits my face. From here, I just play another Tanko Shrine and casually outvalue him. And I just play that Holy Lion Crystal because I'm trying to fit it into the... I want to start the chain rolling here, even though it's almost impossible for me to get it to 6 times. It's just a good card. 2 mana 2-2. He made a misplay here where he just clears my face instead of clearing my 2-3, which is a misplay that you might want to watch out. He forgot that Tenko was a card, he doesn't play around it. So this is where the punish comes. I top deck the Tenko, he trades that in. I play the Tenko, and we start shooting his stuff. Pew pew pew. And then we just keep clearing his stuff. Easy peasy. So the thing procs. Here's an explanation of why Tenko Shrine didn't proc off twice. Both of them registered that 1 minion, that 2-2 here. When one of them procs off, it kills off one. Then this doesn't have a target to snipe anymore. It wouldn't snipe the face because it already registered that there was a minion. So that was what happened in the interaction. It wasn't a bug, so yeah. Plays the Earth Essence and the Grand Summoning, which he probably top deck. That's actually very good for a top deck. So this is where you have to start thinking of how you want to clear his stuff. So I clear the 2-3, making sure that my 2-3 dies so that I can start playing other cards to, generate more snipes. Play the Tenko, attack with the Radiant Angel, Tenko tries procs off, and we just start shooting him in the face for like 12 damage casually. See? 12 damage. And then we just play that so because he's low on resources, and here's the concede. Boom. A key factor on playing this deck is knowing the deck you played, so yeah. Alright, the second matchup, I faced against an Face Dragoncraft, something that is not popular now. I'm pretty sure it's popular in Unlimited, however, it's not seen anywhere in rotation, so yeah. We throw away the 2 slow cards in exchange for Happy Pick and Hollow Dogma, or Halo Dogma. He plays Halo. Oh shit, I've been pronouncing it wrongly. He plays the Goblin telling me that he's an aggro deck. I played the I don't have anything to play, so I just pass. He plays Lyrel. 1-2 into the face. I play Happy Pick. I'm happy. He's in a very awkward situation. So yeah, we are good. We are good. Until he plays Angel of the Word, pinging that, trading my Goblin Moon. I go up to 20 and back down to 18. I play the Peace Weaver. Explanation on why I play the Peace Weaver over the Healing Angel. Peace Weaver, even though it's a 3-2, it can be killed easily. I'm thinking ahead of next turn where I can just play Happy Pick and Holy Lion Crystal, so that it makes full use of the 4 mana, rather than just playing Healing Angel and next turn being only able to play just 1 card. And some of you might say, why if you draw Priest? If I draw Priest, you'll just play Priest. And this is quite a scary situation. I do not have a block clear, so yeah, I played the Happy Pick and the Holy Lion Crystal. This is where evolving matters. Evolving the Holy Lion Crystal doesn't give you any benefits. However, if you evolve Happy Pick, he restores 2 more health. Thus, I evolve him instead. Explanation time. 3 of them are all 2/2s, but why did I kill Lyrel instead? Lyrel have an evolved skill of dealing 1 damage, which is actually pretty significant, especially since it's an aggro deck. Thus, killing that thing over these 2/2s is more important. He plays the Hippogriff Rider. This is a very scary situation for me, and that's a misplay, especially since he's an aggro deck. He might want to hit me in the face, especially since he has an evolution point. It will have forced me to trick my pick and my 2/2 into that. So if you are playing on the other side, I would recommend you to hit him in my face as hard as you can. So he trades that 2/2 again, which actually really puzzles me. I don't really understand why, since he's evolving Hippogriff Rider. And he smacks me for 6, which is, by the way, very scary. Yeah, I think I just played Radiance Angel because 5 mana is on curve, and that's like the only good card I can play here. Kinda in a sad situation. He just used his Waters of Orca to produce a water clone of Orcas. Evolve the thing, buff Hippogriff Rider, slap me in the face, and that's actually very scary on this point. This is where I just throw down Thames Decree because this bot is way too overwhelming. It's his turn, he plays Forte, which makes me regret of cutting out Blackened Scripture, but on the bright side, he doesn't have an evolution point. I just play Lion Champion and evolve him because the reason you evolve him, because even though Forte can't trade into him, I want to evolve him so that it's much more difficult to get rid of him. In this situation, he will have to actually use most of his minions. However, I have a tanker and I start stalling and healing up, evolving the angel to kill the 2/2 and using my lion to kill the 2/4. Or is it the other way around? I'm sorry, because Lion Champion have taunt, that's why I value his health. He's now a 6/5, which makes Forte trading him impossible. He doesn't have evolution up, so I'm still kind of favored. He trades that in, killing Forte, playing Dragon Horde, using 1 Millstorm Dragon to clear my 7/2, 8/2, sorry, and then playing the other one to smack me in the face. Not being able to remove Tenko is a very, very big mistake on his part. I just casually play another Alliance Champion, and I think Peace Weaver. Start trading to get the healing train going. Casually heal out of lethal range. Very casually. So as long as you can outvalue your opponent, you're safe. Aifa, being a 4/3, he concedes. Easy game.